Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Omar, and let's talk about Aramid Fiber cases. All right, I love Aramid Fiber cases. They give you that caseless feel to your phone. They are, they may not be drop protection. Cases like UAG or Subcase or Rock Form, but you get that caseless feel. You get that natural feel of your phone that will add that extra grip to it. So, for instance, I have my 16 Pro Max, my iPhone 16 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, right? These cases are very thin, barely adding any layer to it. They have just the right amount of cutouts that you would need, right, for the phone. You see, and like I had mentioned earlier, they give you that extra grip. There are some of these Aramid fiber cases that have MagSafe, some don't. It depends on your preference, right? I like them with MagSafe, right? Because I usually use, especially with these big phones, I have my ring, MagSafe ring right here. Boom, you know, I have them, and they're on, they have really good magnets. For the iPhone, has really good magnets. For the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, I don't know what it is. The magnets are a lot weaker, but there you go. You see, the magnets are a lot weaker on the S25 Ultra for whatever reason. You know, I'm not sure if it's because the iPhone 16 Pro Max already has a built-in MagSafe with the phone and it adds more magnetic pull to it. I'm not sure, but it's a lot stronger with the iPhone than with the Samsung. But that's not but the magnet is still good. All right, there's nothing I could say bad about it because I've used it. It's really good and everything. And if you're wondering, let me tell you something. BENKS or BENKS, however they want to pronounce it, I don't know. They make very affordable Aramid fiber cases. All right, you got your Thinborne, which is now Fiberborne, I believe, and you got your Pitaka. All right, those are like what, $70, $50. BENKS, $30, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They all feel the same to me. They all feel like they're the same, material. They feel the same. I really did not feel anything different to them. All right. And the only thing you're really going to be paying for is really the aesthetics, how it looks, your preference on how it looks. And I like the BENKS one. I like the way it looks. I just wish the camera ring would be metal. That would be awesome, but it's not. Who cares, right? $30. That's what it costs. All right, half the price of what fiber case, Thinborne, Pitaka are selling them for, and they feel the same way. They feel the same material, same thing. But let me tell you one thing though. You had to be careful when installing them, or you gonna end up with a broken case like I had, right? See, look at this. So I just finished destroying the case because when I was putting it on the phone, this bottom part got stuck, right? So I'm putting it on the phone. This bottom part got stuck, and I force it in. It went click. It's this one, click, and it broke. So I just decided to finish it, and and it was just like, look at that. So I might as well do it for this video. You see how, and you can hear it. Look at that. This is real Aramid fiber right here. It's very strong. You see how snaps and everything. Ooh, yeah. So it's really great case. Just be careful installing it on your phone, and be careful taking it out because you can break it putting it in and taking it out. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, This type of case is not for everybody. It's not for everyday use style. These cases right here do not have that drop protection like your UAG or your subcase or your rock forms, your phone rebels. Doesn't have that type of protection. All right. These are more for people who work at the office, people who are stay at home. This is more of a weekend case. All right. During in the weekend, I will use these cases. All right. So it's not something you want to uh, make as a daily driver type case. Depending on your job, or what if you're a construction worker? You do not want that kind of case. All right. If you're a construction worker, get something that's more heavy duty. Right. If you gonna go out camping and you gonna be rock climbing and doing all this stuff, you gotta be a lot smarter. Right. Do not take this type of case. But if you're gonna be at the office, if you're gonna be at home, if you're gonna go, to church, to what's it called, to the restaurant, this is something you might want to take. All right. So for me personally, I have so many cases. I'm rotating them always. So during the weekend, this is what I'm using for my 16 Pro Max. I also have the Phone Rebel Flex that I use, but that's only during the weekend. That's only when I know that I'm not going to be out and about. I'm not going to be at work. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. Right? Now, there's something, though, about this type of cases that if it bothers you, this is not something you want. This thing is fingerprint magnet, all right? Before I made this video, I cleaned this thing up. Yes, me holding it right now, look what happened. That's just by me holding it. You could already see all those mushes building up. This one too, look at it. And I cleaned both of them before I started this video. That's what, like 10 minutes ago, something like that. They are a fingerprint magnet. There's nothing you could do. Aramid fiber cases will get dirty real quick. All right. But just have a little claw. I use my shirt at times. If I don't have anything with me, just clean it off and boom, you're good to go. Look at that. Nothing no more. All right. So you do have to be constantly having to clean these cases. All right. And if that's something that bothers you, don't even get it because you will constantly have to do that. Other than that, I recommend this type of case for anybody that's an office worker, anybody that is stay-at-home mom or dad, depending on what role you have at home, right? For anybody who is going to use it for the weekend, to go visit family, to go church, to go eat, those are the people I recommend this type of case for, right? If you're a person who is a commando type person who don't care, right, and will go naked on these phones, then I recommend this for you as well, all right? Because if you don't like cases, at the very least, put an Aramid fiber case, have that little extra grip to it. It doesn't add any bulk to your phone at all. It gives you that extra grip on it. And I always recommend people to use, screen protectors with this type of case as well. A lot of people are like, oh, screen protectors will take away the screen quality. No. Stop talking. All right. Just get one of those HD high, like really good screen protectors. Don't buy those 4 for $10 packs, right? Just get a screen protector that's really good, that's high quality, gives you high quality, and you will have that crystal clear kept on it, right? I don't care about that anti-reflective. I don't care about that. I want to keep this screen protected. I want to keep it mint condition. I want to keep it protected. I don't care about that stuff. All right, so that's one thing. And if you do, and you want to buy a Flow Lab. I have a Flow Lab right here, and I believe this one's the ESR right here, right? I don't care about that. Right, I don't care about that anti-reflective stuff. Like, I just want to make sure my phone is good. All right, the Aramid fiber case will keep your phone from having scratches and all that stuff. Drop protection, I don't know. All right, I don't know how it is. As of right now, I have not dropped this, which has been really good. I've been very lucky. You know, really good MagSafe. I already had shown y'all guys. Really good MagSafe for what I use it for, because this is a big phone. The Pro Max and the S25 Ultra are really big phones. So with a MagSafe ring, boom, I have something to hold with and everything, and do what I would do, everything I had to do. So it's really good, right? So I do recommend it only office workers, stay at home mom and dad, weekends only, right? That's the only one I would recommend it to. And for those who don't want to use any type of case, and they just want to go commando, I recommend it to them too. All right. Other than that, everybody else, don't get it. All right. If you're a construction worker and you don't switch your cases around, get something else that's more heavy duty. If you're a type of person who's out and about and you're going hiking and all that stuff, don't do it. All right, you got to be smart about these cases. What are you using for, and what do you want it for? But other than that, Aramid fiber cases are really great. Like, I've been using them. At first, like I said, I did not like them, but now I do. But I'm also smart enough to know when and where to use them. Okay. At work, I use more of a heavy duty type cases. My UAG cases, my sub case, my phone rebels. Um, what other case do I have? I have quite a few of them. I got the Crave as well. I do have another BENKS that's more the Prestige one that I talked about earlier, probably last week. I use different cases, right? What's the other one? Spigen as well. But for weekends, this is what I use, because I love this feel. I love this caseless feel, but I'm also smart enough to know when and where to use it. All right, guys. So if you are going Aramid fiber case and you don't want to break your bank account, BENKS would be the best one to go for. They're affordable, good quality, and honestly, they all feel the same. The only difference will be the styles, the aesthetics of it. That's the only difference, right? Other than that, they feel the same. If you want to have them, save your money, go with BENKS. They're half the price of the competition. All right, guys. So thank you all for your support. We're at 166 subscribers already. Let's make this 500. Let's make it 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. All of you who are commenting on my videos, thank you so much. Y'all guys are the ones that actually help me continue doing this. All right. So show me some support, show me some love, give me some friendly comments. Let's not be negative around here. Let's be positive. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all. And until next one, peace.